Hey guys, my name's Brian Fleming from BuildingSocialProof.com. I got a really cool tip for you today on how to create images for your social media posts because it's so important. Now, before I get started, if you're new to this video and you don't know much about me, I started a site called BuildingSocialProof.com. Now, on that site, if you're thinking of getting started with social media and you're maybe feeling a little overwhelmed or just confused on where to start, head on over there and sign up. In the next 7 days, I'll give you some tips on how to get started and create your own social media marketing strategy that's super easy for you to follow along with. Won't take any time at all. Guys, when I do social media, it's in and out, 5 or 10 minutes a day. I don't sit around on it all day. I don't think you should do it that way either. So if you want a good place to start, BuildingSocialProof.com, and I'll hook you up, guaranteed. Okay, so today what I want to talk about is, a real big part to posting on social media is having good images. It's really important. You'll find out right away on places like Twitter and Facebook. And I mean, you think about Pinterest and Instagram. I mean, Pinterest and Instagram are totally built on images, so that should give you a tip. But if you look at any studies and you look at what people retweet and you look at what people get engaged with, almost always they're going to tell you you need to have an image. Don't just go post a tweet with no link. Don't do a status update to Facebook with no picture. You're going to get very bad results with it. You need to add an image to it. Well, how do you make these images? When I was starting out with social media, I had no clue. I knew like programs like Photoshop, but Photoshop's kind of heavy and it's a bit much for making social media images. So what you need to know is there's these tools, they're free online tools people have made that are online image building tools. There's a whole host of them out there. I played around with a lot of them, guys, but my pick, hands down, is one called Canva. You might have heard of it, Canva. Just head on over there, canva.com, free to use, and it's a really cool tool. So when I head over to Canva, what I'll typically do is I'll create an image, and they give you all different kinds of images. Like they know every image size already. If you want to do a Facebook post, yeah, thanks Attorney Sheena. If you want to do a Facebook post, they will already have it laid out. They'll already have super nice examples you can just fill in, and you can make really beautiful images really quick. Now, what I typically do, just to give you some tips, and I'm not very good at graphics at all. My brother's a whiz at graphics. I think I kind of suck at graphics, and I'm even okay to make these graphics. Okay, so what I typically do is I'll take the background when I get started, and I'll change it to a bright color, because what I've figured out, guys, is bright colors draw attention and get clicks. So I'll make the color really bright, and then I'll go over to their text tool, and they already have pre-done headlines which look really good. That's another tip. If you're just going to make these headlines, they won't look so good, but they've already got them already designed and they look cool, and I'll just take a headline and just slide it in there and put my wording on it. So that's really it, right? Then I'll take a couple of their free graphics. They have like line art and different images, and I'll take some of those images and I'll mix them in the post, and then I'll put them behind the text. So I'll move them behind the text, and then I'll turn down the transparency to like 50%. And I'm telling you this, it might sound a little technical, but look for those things, because when you do those three things, a bright colored graphic, their custom headline, and then just add some clip art to it, throw it in the background, and tune down the transparency, that's all you got to do. You're going to have a really good looking image. If I time myself with a stopwatch, I'd be floored if it took me more than 2 or 3 minutes. And the best part is, the images are free. Now you're probably wondering, how the hell can Canva run a business giving away free images? Well, they got a pretty cool business model. They got like really nice images, right? And they charge you $1 for the image for a one-time use. So I've bought plenty of images. Trust me, Canva's made their money off me. It's a great service. And you're probably sitting around like, well, how do you get royalty-free images? Well, just pay Canva $1, guys. They've got the images. It's $1. It's not a lot of money. Just pay them the $1, and then you've got a huge library of royalty-free images you can use. So, guys, my tip is Canva. Go check that out for making your social media images. It'll be a game changer. If you just set a stopwatch and just spend 15 minutes playing around on Canva, you'll be like, holy crap, this thing's super easy to use, and I love it. So go check it out, guys. And if you're Stuck with social media, head on over to buildingsocialproof.com. I'll help you out. In just 7 days, you'll have a strategy. You'll know exactly what to do. Only 5 or 10 minutes a day, and your social media will be moving forward. Talk to you guys again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.